Yo, what's up? Alright, so this video here actually has 2 nukes, but this isn't like the 4-nuke game, and I'm not obsessed with nukes or anything. It's just recently it's come to my attention that people think I can only shoot down a hallway. So no, I don't only shoot down a hallway. 90% of the time I'm rushing. That is just, I got 4 nukes of the game. That's ridiculous, okay? That's just crazy. But here's 2 nukes, and I'm rushing the whole time. I think it's like 63 and 4. It's a pretty good game. I actually just, when I watched it, I liked how clean it was. Like there's just no violence done to me at all, hardly. And the times, it's funny because the times that I do die, I look at them and I'm like, wow, that's terrible. Why would anybody do that to somebody? But yeah, whatever. I got shot 4 times, but I get 2 nukes. So, whatever. Anyway, I did want to talk about a few things. So, let's start with the chopper jokes. They're awesome. Keep them coming. Calling me the chopper, dude, I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. That's amazing. That's awesome. No, dude, like I said before, you can call me anything you want. I'm not even worried about it. Like, I just had to introduce myself, so I was just like, okay. Well, people call me all these things. Scary, actually. He's like, what's up, Chopper? And every time he says it, I'm like, wow, that's so weird. But at the same time, that's what you kind of got to call me. But let's talk about where the name's actually from. Helicopters is actually the helicopters. The helicopters are a, I guess like a punkabilly, sort of like old school rock and roll AC/DC type band. And they're amazing, and I'm actually going to link the channels in the description because I love them. They're awesome. I've been listening to them for years and years and years and years and years, and when I had to come up with another name, I was just like, well, screw it, dude. Let's look through the iPod. And they came up, and I'm like, alright, that'll work. This band rules. So yeah, that's why I picked it. It's not elaborate, you know, that's why I'm the chopper now or whatever. I don't know. But they're awesome, and I wish they hadn't broke up. They're one of my favorite bands ever. Let's talk about what I'll be doing with this channel. I'll be doing both commentary and music. I know I told you this, but the thing is, the reason why I haven't posted any music yet, and I do want to tell you that it honestly is going to be mostly music. I'm going to post mostly music, all right? But the reason why I haven't posted any music yet is because I don't know how I'm going to go about dealing with the WMG policy. You know, like working with it, pretty much, because you know, a lot of artists, you know, they copyrighted music, yada yada, but at the same time, I don't want to be playing your junk. So it's going to be some of my stuff. Rarely. It takes me a long time to finish a song because I guess, like, I'm very hypercritical about what I do. You know, I'm just a critical person. I'm like, well, if this sucks, I'm the first one to say it, you know? So I'll be hypercritical about my own work, and you honestly won't hear very much of it. But at the same time, I do want to keep playing music because I feel like you pay attention to the video more if somebody's not talking over it. You know? I like commentaries and all, and I just don't... Yeah. Music, man. Music. So yeah, once I figure out how to work with that, I'll get you some music. It's going to be mostly well, I listen to house. I listen to dubstep. I listen to drum and bass. That's the electronic side of things. But I also listen to metal, and I love old school, crusty, crass type punk and Discharge and the Capitors, New Bomb Turks, a lot of stuff. So it's all going to be. It's going to be a wide variety. It's never going to be the same. I also like grindcore. I love all that crazy metal stuff. Like the real dark baby hitting metal. Yeah, that stuff. I like it all. Anyway, since I am going to do commentaries, I am going to start being more selective with my words, just in general. Just a statement. I'm just going to honestly think a little more about what I want to say to people before I say it. And that's going to be in real life, and it's going to be on the game. And since I have that policy, that's part of the reason why I don't want to do commentaries as much, because I just think, you know, after a while it gets watered down. What am I going to say to you? You know, hey, here's me killing 80 guys, man. You guys, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, here's the story of my life. Not so much. Not so much. I do have some game topics to speak of. I wanted to know how many deaths is too many in a video. How many times you want to see me die. I have a game that's 87-11 on Skid Row. That's absolutely amazing. I get like multi-kill Preds coming out of everywhere. There's Pablos in the sky the entire game, but they're all mine. But I died 11 times. I died 11 times. It's an awesome game. 87-11. I want to know if you want me to post it. The perks I use. I like sleight of hand. I like stopping power. And I love sit rep, especially in ground war. I actually won't use it in the 6v6 stuff, or especially in the free-for-all, so you'll see a little bit of Ninja Pro there, but for the most part, I think sit rep is the best perk in the game. A lot of people think Ninja is. Ninja is very, very powerful, and sometimes people with Ninja absolutely piss me off terribly, even in ground war. But sit rep, overall, as a general, it's like a beacon of hope, dude. You're like, oh, death is over there. Well, I pretty much know where death is at all times. And I usually go smack death in the face and take the kill for myself. I got a game that I consider kind of controversial because in the first video, I talked about how I don't tube. Well, in this game, I go 98-5. But it's on Wasteland, and I tube their spawn at A. Honestly, I really don't tube. Anybody who plays with me, they'll tell you, dude, I'm not a noob tuber. I don't run around with the noob tube in the normal game. I think it's a waste of time. But when it comes to Wasteland, I get all excited because I get to tube A. And this time, I was on my own, so I got 98 kills, and I died 5 times. I want to know if you guys want me to post that. Pretty much, I tell everybody that, you know, I just want to play. Honestly, like, whenever I'm online, I just want to play. I don't want any more drama, so if you're going to post stupid stuff to my channel, it's going to get deleted. That's just going to be the end of it. You're going to get deleted and or banned. I mean, you know, I'll drop the hammer very quickly because I get annoyed with that stuff. I just want to post videos of me playing, getting a lot of kills for people to enjoy, you know what I mean? This is, it's kind of ridiculous. I tried to organize this, you know. So even if it isn't organized, I apologize, dude. This is my second commentary, you know. But I wanted to talk about how I play. Like I say, I'm generally a rusher. 98.9% of all games, you're going to see me rushing, period. Just bar none, running at 5 guys, trying to kill them. The other 2%, I'm actually going through like this phase right now where I'm playing the other 2%, period. So instead of being like a reactionary player and trying to shoot people as fast as possible, I'm kind of more relaxed and I'm kind of paying attention to my surroundings and, you know, planning ahead before I actually go about doing something. You'll see it in this game. I know it looks like I'm running around and it's terribly messy, but that's not what's going on here. I'm honestly selectively killing people. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Like I said, I think nukes are cool. And this, but this is going to be the last nuke video. Most of the time they just kind of, you know, kids get them and they end the game at like 65 points in Domination because they tubed across the map. And it's just, you know, it's not, nukes are cool and all, but I just think 100 kill games and going for very much higher scores, like getting a 5,000 score in a game means I got at least 100 kills, dude. And it means I capped, you know, at least 3 or 4 flags. You know, I helped my team win. And for me, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. So I want to do more of that. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the footage. I don't know where we are yet. I don't even know how long this video is. I'm gonna look. Apparently, it's around 10 minutes. So I got about a minute left here. I wanted to talk about some of the editing issues that I'm having right now, actually. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna have to postpone that to the next video. It's over. But anyway, yeah, right here, I like how I didn't notice this till I watched it after, but I tried to call in the other nuke, just for shits and giggles. I thought that was pretty suave. Anyway, this is the second video. I'm not gonna count them all. Have a good day.